What's going on, family? This is your brother Jay Speaks, and I'm back with another video. Now, today I want to talk about what's been going on in the media about the female rapper Nicki Minaj. Now, she said some controversial things in regards to what's been going on with the jab and things of that nature. She put it out on Twitter, and she got a lot of backlash from news media, the government, and pretty much a lot of things start to hit her. And she was actually banned on Twitter. Multiple organizations reached out to her trying to sway her a different way or make her recant the statements she's made. And for the most part, she's been pretty firm on what she believes and what she stands for. But they are going to come at her hard because at the end of the day, when your voice is that powerful, when millions of people tune into what you say, they have a vested interest in the things you say, which is why a lot of people that are millionaires and are successful in the entertainment industry are $1 million slaves because their voices are not their own. They can say things that they wish to say, but if it isn't conducive to the mainstream media, they will make you recant or apologize or completely just dismiss whatever you said in the beginning. So a lot of people don't have their voices. They don't have freedom that they say they have. Because if I could tell you to take back anything you said and you do it, then I control you to a certain degree. So yeah, she's been pretty firm in what she said, and she's been trying her best to grow and educate herself, which they say. But at the end of the day, it's all about having that freedom to be able to do what you want to do. This is where ownership kicks in. This is where knowledge of self and studying and figuring out things for yourself comes in. Because everybody's going to tell you what you should think, how you should think, especially when you're an artist of that caliber, when you're a celebrity of that caliber and everybody has eyes on you. It's easy for people to tell you what to say and how to feel about certain things, which is why it's always the best thing for you to have your own mind, for you to be connected and research about the things that you are passionate about and the things that you understand, so you will not be swayed by just anybody. And you can stand your ground on what you believe. It's not a lot of people in this entertainment industry that can stand on what they believe, because a lot of us have been bought. If you don't have your own things, your own money, and somebody's constantly writing you a check, you're not ownership of what you do, they can influence you to say or do whatever they want to do by giving you money, threatening to cancel your shows like they did with that rapper, the baby, just completely erasing you off their radar and their map to where you won't be able to find business again. But if you stand firm on what you believe and create other avenues, which you are the ownership of what you do, you won't need their money. You won't need their trinkets, the stuff that they quote unquote give you. You'll be able to stand on your own and have your own things. Now, I don't know what she has of her own. I don't know if she's going to come out and apologize or say she sat with different people about certain things and recant what she said. And, because like I said, she is banned on Twitter, which is a, major media platform that is controlled opposition. All these platforms ban and try to control your voices and mouths. It wasn't always like that, but the more and more these companies grow, the more and more they don't stay focused on what really is true and what people feel like they should be able to say. So they begin to silence and ban and shadow ban and make it to where your audience can't see the thing that you're putting out. So it's going to come a time where we will need our own social media platforms, because these things aren't free. There's no freedom in these things when you're controlling what I say. And there's repercussions for the things that I, feel like I want to express. There's a lot of people that are banned on Twitter. Like Minister Farrakhan, they took him off of Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Even if you show any types of clip from him, which a man who has never showed any type of hate, any type of evil towards anybody, but because he spits the truth, he has been taken off of all those things. He is the greatest example of those social medias trying to ban and control the people. So the more you obtain knowledge, the more you try to learn and grow and go against the grain of what society says, the more you will be heavily chastised, which is why you need your own money, your own structures, your own companies, so that you can stand on your own 2 feet if they come for you. You don't have to bow down. And that's really what I want to talk about in this video. Controlling and owning your own things, so that if you feel a certain way about a certain topic, you don't have to be bought out. You don't have to be a sellout. You can stand on your own too, because a lot of people that sell out and don't stand on their own too know deep down inside that stuff they're doing is wrong. And things like that will eat at your conscience if you still have one. That stuff will weigh on you. It will mess you up on the inside. So a lot of people are living terrible lives because they have had to betray their own. Like that brother that killed Fred Hampton. He ended up committing suicide because he knew the stuff that he was doing was wrong. But these people bought and paid for him and got him to turn on his own people. But there's been many cases where having to betray your own can easily lead to a life of just regret and pain and suffering. So stand on what you believe and have your own thing so that you can do whatever you want to do. But yeah, I just want to talk about that. I don't want to go too much into the story. I just want to give a brief synopsis and talk about how we can learn from this. But I thank y'all for listening. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Peace. I'm out.